Man, you bitch niggas better ante up or elevate. I need 6-figure money, won't have the bucks and hella cake. Fuck boy, I been on dummy, shooting hella ops, make them a day. If not him, then kill his mama, make him feel his wrath in the hella way. Hydro shock bullets diving through his chest, watch as they swim away. I don't stop shooting till you down in your last breath and then I skid away.
Gang, what up, man? How y'all feeling out there, man? You feel me? Of course, man, I'm coming to y'all with a nightly recording, so hit that like button, man. Stepping in here, gang. Hit that like button, you can't go wrong. What's the algorithm to life? I heard Dame Dash say something like that before, gang. He said, once you figure out the algorithm to life, you can, eliminate a lot of life problems, gang. You know what I'm saying? He said, once you figure out the algorithm to life, you can get rid of a lot of life problems, right? So, with that being said, I'll be trying to figure out myself, like, what's the algorithm to life? And is it possible that one can figure it out? Well, yeah, I think it takes a lot of studying, a lot of research, a lot of self-studying, a lot of self-research, a lot of, reflecting, self-reflect. Because most definitely you got to know the algorithm of life in order to manifest where you want to go, right? Sounds about right to me. You got to know the algorithm of life in order to get where you want to go in life. Definitely if you one of them people who believe in the 48 laws of power. So with that being said, it's like this, right? And y'all hit that like button, man, when y'all step in here, man. And hit that subscribe button, gang. You feel me? And comment, if you feel I'm wrong. Comment if you feel I'm right. Actually, hit that like button if you feel I'm right. And if you love your kids, hit that like button. But, dog, I'm talking about the algorithm of life is really hard to figure out on the strength of it. So many angles in life that we can choose to go right. We can go left. We can go right. We can go, up, down, diagonal. There's so many ways we can choose to go. At the end of the day, there's only one way that's going to fit you. There's only one way that's going to fit you and that's going to fit your bill. You feel me? There's only one way that's going to do you some justice. Yes, it is, gang. Now, don't get it twisted. There's a million ways to skin a cat, but at the end of the day, it's only one way to, to make sure you meet your destiny. Your destiny, the one you manifested. At the end of the day, stop letting people tell you can't manifest that, gang. You feel me? Stop letting people tell you that you can't manifest that, man. You can manifest anything you want to in this world. And you can manifest the algorithm of life. You feel me? Take a shot to that, gang. Yeah. This shit become easy definitely when you start learning from others' mistakes. When you start paying attention and you start recognizing, like, damn, this is where I went wrong at. This one I did wrong. Let me make sure I don't take that route again. You feel me? Then you start recognizing. When you start seeing how many times you run into that blue board, how many times you run into that DNA board with the blueprint and you draw the same motherfucking questions out, you're going to get the same answers, the same results. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, though, gang, it's like this. Being able to understand your position, the algorithm in life, you can defeat a lot of, obstacles that come your way. You can hop over a lot of obstacles that come your way. You can leap with tall bounds. You can manage to make your way through things people probably figured you would never get through, gang. I'm telling you, it's real. But thing is, with that, you gotta have a little faith. You gotta have a little belief too. I don't mean just have faith and sit there and think God gonna handle it. No, you gotta put work in too. A lot of y'all cats don't put enough groundwork in. Y'all don't put enough footwork in, man. A lot of y'all don't put enough footwork in. And what I mean by that, my nigga, you don't take the time to research. You don't take the time to figure out what's life algorithm. You don't take the time to understand what's life algorithm. I think a lot of y'all live day to day like it's GTA. I can't lie to you. I'm seeing some video game shit every day. We see some movie like shit every day. And this shit gets sick, gang. To me, it gets sick because look, the mass media, all the time, every time they present something, gang, it's always black folks in that motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. We got the white school shooters, you feel me? But it's always a black motherfucker in the tabloid somewhere. Being put to shame, man, being drugged under the mud, being, you know what I'm saying, threw under the bus. Like, gang, we got to get it together up here. Because at the end of the day, if we ain't got it up here, how the fuck we gonna have it in here to change each other, yet alone ourselves, but to save the children too, gang? Yeah, and that's the mission, to save the children, because little do y'all know, them motherfuckers are our future, nigga. Y'all teaching these niggas how to load switches up. Man, that shit dead, gang. I'm talking about, where was y'all fathers at, gang? You feel me? I know I might have not knew mine, but at the end of the day, my nigga, I came up well. I knew how to be a well-put man. You know what I'm saying? God, shit, he helped me along the way, and I can't say he didn't. I'll be a lie. He can strike me down right now. You know I ain't lying, gang. He helped me every second of the way, my nigga. He carried me here, basically. I ain't living this long for nothing, gang. He carried me here. He made sure I got here, and he made sure this message was to get to y'all. You can do the same. You can do the same. And ain't nothing nobody else did out here on this planet, gang, that you can't do. You better believe in yourself, my nigga. How somebody gonna believe in you and you don't believe in yourself? How somebody gonna believe in you and you don't believe in yourself? I'll wait. Hit that like button if I'm correct, gang. How somebody gonna believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? How somebody gonna help you if you don't want to help yourself? So you see that shit asshole backwards with us, and that's what I don't understand with the black culture. With the black culture, we willing to follow anything we see on TV, hear on the radio, hearing the songs, seeing movies. And sometimes we take some of this shit, my nigga, that we see in movies and hear on the songs, and we try to apply it to us. Like that's our lives. Like we really living that. No. Don't cut that back on. So back. My bad, gang. At the end of the day, though, and the end of the message, gang, you gotta understand, what place you stand in. Is you on this side of the fence or that one? You feel me? Because you could be here to help for real. You could be here to tear motherfucker down. And a lot of y'all out there on this planet is here to tear motherfucker down. You ain't really here to, uplift a motherfucker, gang. Me and my team and my people and my family, we really be trying to uplift the motherfucker. And it's hard because, nigga, the world full of devils, right? So you see the devil working, the world full of devils. And it's crazy because the moment you get to getting good at something, or you get to, doing good, that motherfucker attack. But the thing is, my nigga, you got to know who you is. Sometimes y'all let that shit consume you. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you let it consume you. You are what you eat. And that don't mean physically, spiritually too. Y'all got to think about that. Y'all don't think like that spiritually, my nigga. Yeah, this is spiritual warfare. So you got to think like that. You are what you eat. If you out there eating negativity, nigga, that's all you is. That's all you going to bring to the table. I'm here to tell you as a black man, gang, this ain't all we got to offer. No, we got way more to offer. The black queens out there, we got way more to offer. You feel me? Y'all got to stop downing y'all black queens too, gang. Your moms, you got moms and sisters out there, my nigga, that look up to you. And as you hit that block with your pants sagging way below, that shit weak. That shit came from jail. Y'all already know that. That pants sagging shit, dog. Cut that out. That trend gotta die. That trend gotta die. I'm motherfucking tired of that trend, gang. That pants sagging way to your ass shit. That shit dead, man. Come on, man. It's 2022. It's time for us to start getting professional. We got to start getting professional. We got to start speaking professional. All the profanity used. Hey, I know I use a lot of profanity in my videos. And forgive me, gang. Forgive me, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we got to learn how to change that, man. And start with ourselves, gang. I ain't perfect at all. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, like, nigga, I want to change. And I want to see the whole chain gang change. The whole chain gang in our culture. I ain't talking about police. I'm talking about the chain gang of black people, my nigga. Yeah, because when you look at it, my nigga, like the necklaces and shit, the jewelry, my nigga, that's a chain around your neck that represent that slavery shit. Like a motherfucker got you on a leash. It's like you on a leash, gang. That's what they make them chains for, like that. You know, the chokers and shit. Like a motherfucker got you controlled, for real. At the end of the day, though, it's like, if we don't wake up soon, a motherfucker gonna be asleep forever. If you don't stand for something, you gonna fall for anything. For real. Go to sleep in there, lay down. You feel me? And that's true. As y'all can see, I gotta talk to the kiddos. It's late as hell, 3:44? And my kid's still moving around and grooving like a nigga don't know. Man, as black parents, man, we training though, man, since slavery, since our ancestors. We train to feel certain shit, gang. That's that intuition in you. That's that gut feeling. Y'all ever get that gut feeling? Yeah. And sometimes they tell you to follow your first mind, follow your gut feeling. Well, that's true. I'm saying, like, hey, it's a lot of kids out here right now that ain't, that don't believe in that. It's a lot of kids that follow the dumbest thought they come to their head, and usually it'd be a negative thought, gang. I'm gonna tell you why, because they weren't taught better. I'm gonna tell you why also, it probably wasn't a father in the house. Thirdly, my nigga, the mom probably ain't give a fuck. It was too much pressure on her. She couldn't handle it. That's for some mothers. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot of strong mothers out there. And salute to y'all strong black queens out there. White, Puerto Rican, Chinese, salute. Whatever race, color you is, gang. Salute, though, to all moms who was, you know what I'm saying, a single mom, a mom who had somebody on their side and they, dipped off on them, that still made you a strong mother. A mom who raised kids that ain't theirs, that still made you a strong mother. Moms who, been there and always got downplayed and all that shit, man. Salute to all the women around the world, because honestly, the women have these strong men out here, my nigga. We come from a woman, so at the end of the day, you got to know we got that game from them. Shout out to Tupac Shakur. Y'all already know I got that line from him. But at the end of the day, yeah, that shit true though. So you gotta respect your women, man. In this rap world and in this hip hop world, gang, you got them niggas disrespecting the ladies like a motherfucker. It'll fuck your trust up with women, gang. These niggas talk about women so much, gang, on these rap songs. It don't make no sense. It make you look at every woman the same. And that ain't true. That ain't true. That's why you gotta do your own research. That's why you gotta be your own man to pay attention, gang. The world is vast and lies are even vaster. But at the end of the day, I don't even know a vaster word, but at the end of the day, y'all get what I'm saying. Like, if you just keep feeding into the bullshit they feeding you, my nigga, you gonna keep eating bullshit. And bullshit is for the birds, right? That's what they tell us. Bullshit is for the birds. Well, if it is, leave it for them. Let the pigeons come get it. Let the cluckers come get it. At the end of the day, be who you is and be a phenomenal person. Fuck what you're talking about. Be a phenomenal person. Can't live in your vocabulary. I try, but can't live in your vocabulary, because whatever you say and you put the but behind it, that erased everything you don't put in front of. That erased everything you put in front of it, gang. So you got to think about it like that. You do. At the end of the day, we got to learn how to be better ourselves. We got to learn how to be better us. You feel me? Individually, not as a group. I ain't speaking on no group shit, but individually. Earlier, I was talking about a group, a community, a village, a world, a culture. But, individually, yeah, it starts at home, gang. It starts here. It starts in the soul. You feel me? The thoughts, they do count, but, it takes for you to put the thoughts in action, in play. You got to put them in order. And, too bad, to say that the world ain't got order. So it's hard to put your thoughts in order and manifest because you're around so much negativity. You know what that result in you doing? Isolating yourself. That result in you isolating yourself from the world and putting yourself in this little box so you can get your mind, your spirit, and your physical being right. That's fucked up. A motherfucker got to do that. But at the end of the day, this is life. And this is, the measurements and steps that a motherfucker got to take to be a better them. Because like I said, you'll be around the wrong crowd forever, and that crowd and never want to see you, overcome that. No, they won't. At the end of the day, you got to understand, what you're meant for, your greater purpose. Yeah, everybody got a greater purpose. Some people meant to, come down here and fuck shit up. I ain't gonna lie. God put people in certain positions. Some of you motherfuckers out there meant to destroy, meant to bring down. But some of us out here, my nigga, some of y'all out there too is meant to bring up, uplifting, give advice, be a motivator, be a helper, be a saver, be a person who can, talk with a motherfucker and make them feel way better than probably what they came to you feeling like before the conversation started at the end of the day. Some of y'all got that role, and you got to look in yourself and search and figure out what's your role, gang. You feel me? Hit that like button if I'm, hitting some pointers. But at the end of the day, you feel me? This shit is real. It's a spiritual warfare. Like you see everybody saying like, well, I can't say everybody. I watched Pastor Geno Jenkins. He say, we living in the last days. And a little bit you can see that shit. It's shit unveiling in that Bible. And that's what y'all need. Y'all got to get with God before it's too late, gang. And, you never know when it's too late because he come and snatching people fast. Y'all remember that saying? He said, he come like a thief at night. Now I'm finally understanding, like, when motherfuckers get snuffed out, their life get took. That's like a thief at night. He came so quick, my nigga. You feel me? Sometimes he'll even take you, my nigga, say if you around family members and all that, loved ones that really love you, that cherish you. Nigga, he'll wait till they is out of the, the area to take you out, take his angel back. And by the time they come back, it can be only 5 seconds, you gone. But he did it only because them people that love you so much like that, he don't want to hurt their heart like that, even though he know they're going to be hurt when they do discover you. But take you right in front of their face, no, that's an even worse feeling, gang. Almost like a motherfucker coming up on you, popping you, taking your life in front of your loved one's face, gang. That shit ain't cool. At the end of the day, though, man, we got to learn how to, we got to unveil all the skills we got. Unveil all the talent we got, man. All the powers we got, hidden gems and jewels inside of us. We got to learn how to upgrade that manifestation catalog, gang. We got to learn how to stand on what we saying, and actually the shit we saying, it got to be worthwhile. It got to be important, not only to you, but your family. Fuck, being for the next car with rims on that shit. Like, that shit dead, gang. It really is, man. And if you can understand where I'm coming from, hit that like button. If you can't, fuck you. I'm just saying, though, at the end of the day, know who you is, man, and know who your crowd is. Know who rocking with you and know who you rocking with. Don't ever be a flip-flop motherfucker. Always stay sturdy on your first plane, gang, and go with it. You feel me? Don't regret shit in life, my nigga. And know you only got one life to live, and tomorrow ain't promised. So, you got to live it to the best of your ability, gang. To the next video in class session, man. Karnage Slaughterous out. Y'all hit that like button, man, and subscribe too. I'm gone.